Melang, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Grow It Gorgeous. Let's grow healthy, beautiful, natural hair, but more than that, let's learn how to style it. Styling natural hair shouldn't be difficult and it should not stress you, especially when you have work the next day. Let's learn a brand new hairstyle. It's quick and easy. This is what you need. So we're starting off on freshly washed, stretched hair. I am spraying some water onto my edges and at the back, just so it's easy to handle and manage. It's very important that your hair is well moisturized before you do a hairstyle, because if you know me, you know my hairstyles last about 4 to 5 days. So on Sundays, I prepare my hair for a work week and I try to maintain the hairstyle for the rest of the week. So I make sure that my hair is moisturized. We are now sectioning the hair, leaving most of the hair at the back of the head because that's where we need most of the volume. When I am doing my own hair, I do try to get the parts as clean as possible. So I always start with my fingers because natural hair can be a little bit painful. So you start with your fingers. Once you've seen where you'd like the line to be, that's where you go in with your rat tail comb. I try to make the lines as clean as possible, but to be honest, I'm not going for perfection. As long as it looks neat and tidy, I'm happy. One of the reasons that I prefer to do my hair on Sunday is so that I don't have the stress on Monday morning, running around trying to look for what you're going to wear, what you're going to eat, and hair on top of that. That is actually not my portion. So I find that doing my hair on Sunday is the best bet. The next part of the hairstyle is what I think makes the hairstyle so creative. So we're going to start with the middle part. I like to spend a little time trying to perfect it because once it's off balance, it can sort of ruin the hairstyle, not make it look as neat as it should be. So spend some time, get the right part for you so that you don't regret it later. Put the other part away, and this is what it should look like when you're done. I'm just going to show you a step by step on the other side. It's important to comb as you go and moisturize as you go, just so the parting process is easier and less painful. For some people, this is the step where they would also add gel in between the partings of their hair. I don't prefer it. I don't stand by it. I don't understand it. So I won't be doing it. I don't do it on my hair. So we will be using these elastic hair ties to tie our hair. It's just for the neatness effect, right? You don't have to. You can just braid if you don't want to use the elastics. So I go in with 3-strand braids, and then sort of halfway through I twist it down. I prefer the twists because it looks nicer and also it's easier to undo. I think the rest of the partings are very self-explanatory. It's very easy to see what I'm doing, and so I'm just gonna let you watch and enjoy. After combing out your hair and you're satisfied with how it looks, you can moisturize again, and then you section your hair into two parts and tie them individually. You need so many bobby pins. So many. I lied. This is not enough. You need way more than that. So what you're going to do is to take the top layer of your hair and try to fold all of your hair under that layer so that it's tucked underneath, right? And then you're going to try and bobby pin that to the bottom so that it doesn't escape. I think you can see better when I do the bottom. You take the very top layer, in this case it's the very bottom layer, you try to stretch it over all of the hair, right? And then after tucking all of the hair underneath, you try to bobby pin the sides so that no hair escapes. Like I said, you're going to need a lot of pins for this step just to make sure that all of the hair is secured. So for the next step, I'm going to actually challenge you to try a different design than what I actually came up with, because you can change it up every single day. It's so easy. There's a lot of crisscrossing that you can do. There's a lot that you can do with these twists in the front of your hair. But this is what I did. Crosses at the back, a cross in front, and then I just pulled the one on the side so that it comes in between the two puffs. But like I said, you can go to town with this one. You can literally have a new hairstyle every single day just by designing it differently. And again, pins, 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 pins. And did I mention pins? Yes, pins. So after that, you can just do the final touches, shape it however you want it to look, change up whatever you feel needs changing. It really is up to how you want it to look and feel. Yeah, and edges, I guess. So the next part I feel is quite important, right? So you go in with a satin or silk scarf, just so all of the flyaways are laid in place. This is also how you sleep at night. And then what I do in the mornings is that I will take the scarf off just as I'm about to leave the house. So you bath, eat your breakfast, and all of these things with the satin or silk scarf on. This is how you maintain the hairstyle for the next 4 to 5 days. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you've tried the hairstyle. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Enjoy your week and goodbye.